My name is Darla. I am a psychologist, a certified fitness trainer, an educator, and an athlete. I do all kinds of different things, wear lots of different hats, but in this headquarters right here, I put some things together really in an effort to help people move forward in their lives. Fitness, yes, of course, is about the body, but it's not just about the body, it's about getting beyond your body. Transform sport and fitness services. What does that mean? Well, obviously transformation. I've always had the mission of creating cultural transformation, which may sound like a big thing. I love the idea of seeing people transform. And I do believe that people have what they need to make that happen. However, sometimes they need someone to facilitate that process. So that is what I do. That's where I come in. And when people find that they're stuck in some way, whether it's with their athletic performance or whether it's with their overall satisfaction with their body somehow, or whether it's with their work life or their marriage life, when someone is stuck, there are ways to get unstuck. When we talk about transforming sport, I think that sport is obviously a major vehicle for development, whether we're talking about kids or adults. And often sport, the things that we learn in sport can be very meaningful if we apply them to our lives in a larger way. And also with fitness, I think people want to be fit and they think about their bodies, but fitness may start with your body, but usually once you change up some energy with your body, you find that you start to change in other ways. Emotionally you change, mentally you change, and relationships around you change, and your approach to your work life changes. Athletes can benefit from recognizing that maybe they're struggling with more of a mental health issue, and when they sort that out, they're then able to really move forward in their physical performance. So sometimes athletes are stuck because they need some mental skills, they need a mental edge. Sometimes they're stuck because they really need a little kick in terms of their physical training. Maybe they're in a slump. And other times there's just other stuff going on. Maybe they're suffering through a divorce, or they're having some issues with child rearing. And maybe those are some things that they can talk about to lighten their energy and be able to put more focus back into their performance. So those are all the kinds of things that it really depends on what somebody brings in, and then what we kind of explore while we're together. And when we have kind of like the facts of what's going on, then we can really start to connect some dots and find ways to move. Because I'm a psychologist, I'm licensed by the state of Ohio, so I'm competent to address emotional and mental issues. And not that I would necessarily be acting as a psychologist when I'm working with someone as a trainer, but if things come up that are beyond the standard physical training thing, then I can recognize those and we can find a way to address them.